everyone, so today I'm going to be doing a video based on products I have bought mostly for the fact of their packaging. I'm definitely one of those people that can get really sucked into products if they are very cutesy or if they have like a really interesting kind of packaging. So I have a lot of products to get through and I'm gonna give like some teeny tiny reviews of these. But yeah, so there's a whole bunch of good ones, a whole bunch of bad ones, and some in between. So if you guys could please like this video, it really helps me so much, and let's get started. So in no particular order, the first thing that really kind of drew me in from the packaging was a lot of things from this overall brand. It's called Pretty Vulgar, and they were a brand that launched in Sephora, I think like last kind of like early summer or maybe like late spring. So the first one I have here is the Pretty Vulgar Bronzed Bee bronzer in the color Son of a Bee. So they have bronzers, blushes, and I think also a highlighter in this kind of packaging. It's like a really cute like Victorian or Baroque or Rococo kind of frame. I think the bronzers and the highlighters were like 32 maybe, and then I think the blush was 26, but overall I think like the products themselves are fine. I mean, this has been the bronzer I've been using like since I got it last May, but I don't really think it's like anything amazing, super amazing, or like $32 worth. So for me, this is kind of one of those products where I do like it. I definitely wouldn't buy this again, but I really did kind of get caught up in the packaging of this one. And another product from Pretty Vulgar, this is their mascara. This one is probably the most stunning mascara I have ever seen. It's very beautiful. It's like this rose gold and white kind of bird cage theme with like a little bird on top. I think there were two different mascaras. And I think that this one might have also been like, I don't know, anywhere from 20 to 26 or something. But this one is the Feathers mascara, and I did not like this at all, and it was probably the most expensive mascara I've ever bought. I just found that it was extremely dry from the beginning. It's very kind of almost like a crumbly kind of dry, and I just found it to be super thick and clumpy. I didn't really notice it to give me like feathery lashes like the name would suggest. So I definitely would not recommend this, even though it's like so beautiful, but there are so many mascaras, I just don't think that this one was worth the money at all. This one was definitely heavily based on the packaging, but this one was also very sentimental for me. So this is the only like luxury, like I think makeup item that I own, but definitely my only luxury lipstick, and it is the YSL Rouge Volupte. This one is in the color number 2. This one is such a beautiful color. The packaging, of course, is stunning. It's kind of the iconic like gold with the YSL logo. I love this so much. But this one I ended up getting whenever I was in Rome. I was at the airport and I'm like, okay, I have like 50 euros in coins left and I need to spend it on something. I think this one was probably around like 32 euros or something. I can't remember exactly, but I ended up like just splurging on that last minute because I didn't have time to exchange my money, and then I just wanted to like keep something really nice to just always remind myself of like whenever I got to go to France and Italy, and that was such a fun trip, and so that was kind of like my way to commemorate that trip. The actual like formula of this lipstick is so like buttery and smooth and creamy and almost like a little bit glossy as well. I am wearing it right now. I think the color is beautiful, but the one thing I don't like about this is because it is such a comfortable and like a slip kind of feeling on the lip, it definitely doesn't stay very long. And if you have this in like any darker colors, I feel like that would be like really prone to kind of like slipping and sliding all over the place, but it's extremely comfortable. It's extremely expensive. This will probably be my only YSL lipstick. So the next one is a little bit of a controversial brand. It's Lime Crime. But I remember when they first came out with these and how beautiful it is. It's like the pink with the unicorn. I don't know if they still sell these anymore. I got a lot of them like when they were like on sale, like for you know, just a few bucks a piece and stuff. So I know a lot of people don't like Lime Crime. I haven't bought from them in quite a while. They've definitely done some shady kind of like business stuff in the past, so I'm not really a huge fan of it. As far as the lipstick goes, I think the lipsticks are very nice, but I just feel like I don't have a super high standard for lipsticks, and I feel like a lot of the times there's so many good drugstore options, but again, I don't really think they sell these anymore. And of course, it's just the complete 180 of the YSL packaging, so definitely a lot of different styles from packaging that I have been interested in. So this one is again another Lime Crime product. So this one is like way back way back lime crime. This one, I remember when this palette launched, like I remember sitting, I think it was my senior year in high school, and I remember I was like frantically trying to buy this on my phone because like I had like a little timer set up for when it was going to launch, because I was like, oh my god, this is gonna be the biggest thing ever, everyone's gonna buy it and I'm not gonna be able to get it. It was definitely not the case, but this was whenever Lime Crime used to do these little tin eyeshadows. I feel like they definitely did another one that was really beautiful. I think it was called like the China Doll one, or something like that, but this one was the Palette d'Antoinette, and I was like so obsessed with like Marie Antoinette and kind of like the lore of it, and not really so much the actual person, but more just like the pop culture icon that is Marie Antoinette. So they did a palette kind of like themed around that. So it's pastel colors. They're really pretty colors, but like when you look at them, it's not really something that I feel like I would be able to create an entire look with like just this palette or anything, but it has really cute names like Royal Flush, Absinthe Minded, Macarooned, Ribbonesque, and Mercurius. So these next two lip products are ones that were pretty much 100% based on the packaging alone, because when I look back at this, sometimes I think, wow, Lauren, why did you buy this? This is kind of weird. So these are from Sephora. They are the Pantone Universe collection that came out in 2016. So it was the first year that Pantone had done like two colors. So it was Rose Quartz and Serenity. And that was the year that I also graduated college. So I loved these colors so much and I ended up getting these. I feel like these were like, I feel like they were way too much. I feel like they might have been like $16 a piece or something. But of course the colors are Rose Quartz and Serenity. So these are the two colors. I don't know what I was thinking whenever I ordered these. Of course I wanted them kind of more as like a collector's kind of thing, which I feel like is kind of dumb with makeup, to be honest. Like collecting it, it just feels dumb, but I do collect makeup, so it's just whatever. But even when I ordered these, I was like, you know those are not going to look good on you. And I don't know who this would look good on. I mean, I'm sure there's someone in the world that these colors as lipsticks would look great on, but it's not me. So these next three products all came in a set, and this was actually like one of my most recent kind of makeup purchases. This I got from Hot Topic. I don't know what I was thinking when I got these either. This is from their like their in-house brand of like cosmetics called Blackheart. These are little lip glosses that look like rock candy. I just died when I saw this because it was so cute. It looks like rock candy. The glosses are like, I don't know, they're not even really like that great or anything. It's like Claire's kind of makeup. So there's a blue and a purple one, and then a pink one. I don't know if you can see those colors, but those are the three lip gloss colors. They're very shimmery and glittery. So these were definitely like 100% based on the packaging as well. I just thought they were so cute and so unique. And if like I ever had a makeup company or something, I would want to do like really amazing products, but with like super cute kind of packaging like this. And I think this was probably like 10 bucks for the three of these. So it was definitely like one of those impulse purchases, and I was just like, oh my god, that is so cute. Like even if I don't use it, or if I just use this like decoration, it would be cute. I love the idea of this, and if I swear to god, if I ever had my own makeup company, I would totally rip this off and like do this design as well. It's so cute. Ooh, but instead of lip gloss, I would do this as like either liquid like glitter eyeliner, or like cream eyeshadows or something like that. I don't know. I would do something fun like that if I could. These are also from their Blackheart line, and these are their little like skull perfumes. I have, I think, 24 of them. I kind of collect them, even though like they're just little like rollerball perfumes and stuff. I want to like have them all, but they have all different kinds. They have this like hot pink flocked one, that one's so pretty. Then they have this like mint green one. They have so many different ones. I literally have them all sitting over there, and I don't know why I collect these, but they're just like, they're so inexpensive. They're like $3 a piece or whatever. But some of them smell so amazing. But I really want to own them all, even though there's some that I know I definitely don't have. Like there's another like flocked one like this, but it's like a mint kind of velvet one, but there are tons that I don't have. These next six were, again, these were, I would say, like 50-50. I wanted them because of the packaging, and I also wanted them because of the actual product themselves. So these are from Chateau Labiotte, and these are the wine lip tint. But these, I was just so, you know, enamored with how cute these looked. So I bought all 6 of them that they had. The 2 lightest colors, I can't remember their names off the top of my head, but I would say just like skip on them. It's this pink one and then this kind of coral one. I feel like those just did not really show up on me at all. My all-time favorite one is the one called Orange Chardonnay. This one is like perfect. It's like super bright, super pigmented. It's not patchy. And then the darkest 3s are all kind of like burgundies and like reds and plums and kind of things. These were, again, a little bit more patchy, but you can make it work. But I definitely have an entire video dedicated to swatching these and showing these and everything like that in case you're interested in that. I'll have it linked below. I have so many Korean beauty products and I feel like there's a lot of really cutesy things and packaging wise, like it's just so fun. And again, there's a lot of hits and a lot of misses, but the packaging is so fun. It's just, I wish there were more cute things like this in like Western makeup. So this first one is from Moly. This is the Inked Cushion Gel Eyeliner. So one thing I loved about this was just how cool it looked. It reminded me of something that like Kat Von D would come out with. It's like a little inkwell with a little like feather kind of quill, and the actual like thing is a brush. So you can actually use this. It unscrews from the bottom, and then this is the little cushion eyeliner. So to be quite honest, I really don't use this that much because I hate this brush so much, and I actually think it dried out. I'm like trying to like swatch it. It totally just dried out. I've had it for about a year, so I'm not really that surprised. I only used it a couple times just because I never really had a brush that I like to apply liner with like this. Usually I'll use like a pen or like a felt tip or something like that, but this one I wasn't a huge fan of. But again, it was so cute, and I'm not gonna throw this away just because of how cute it is. This whole brand is just completely cutesy. Everything from them I feel like is stuff that I visually will like, but then I'm so like overwhelmed with all the products that they have that I feel like I haven't bought much from them in like the last few years. But this is of course the brand Too Faced. They always do such an amazing job with their packaging. This one was specifically from I think the 2015 holiday collection. What I loved about this one so much was that it kind of looks like the Grand Budapest Hotel. I'm sure that like had to been of what they were kind of basing this off of with the pink hotel. And I love Grand Budapest Hotel. It's like one of my favorite movies. I love the overall just look of everything. It's so beautiful and so pretty and such like a funny quirky movie. So if you haven't seen it, I definitely recommend it. But in that set it came with these 3 little mini palettes, which to be quite honest I feel like I have used probably like 2 or 3 times a piece. Again, I have so much makeup. These I don't think are bad at all. Too Faced sometimes can get a little bit of hit or miss with their holiday collections and things like that, but overall I think that these aren't bad or anything. It's just I've got so much stuff I never seem to be able to get to it. So again, very similar to the last one. I was very much intrigued by this because of the kind of like almost Grand Budapest Hotel theme with this. So these all came in a set, and I got this from Sweet Korea. This one was also a little bit more expensive. I think it was probably like $45 for the set, but this was a collaboration with the brand 3CE and StyleNanda, and so it came in a super cute box. I'll have like a link to the video that I did the unboxing with because it was so beautiful, but the packaging of these are so beautiful as well. Again, it kind of reminds me of Grand Budapest Hotel with like the pink and the gold. So this came with a body butter cream, a foam cleanser, and then it also came with a foundation and then one of those like little oval brushes and stuff. I think they sell these separately as well, and I think they sell like the lotions in like different scents. I think there's 4 different scents, but the ones that come in the kit were like kind of this baby powder kind of scent to them, which is not my favorite scent, but it's not that bad either. I really love the body cream. I don't really think it's something I would necessarily like buy again, but I really did like it. And then the foam cleanser, again, baby scented. It's just kind of like a foam cleanser. There's nothing that special about it. It's really truly just the packaging that I just die for. And sadly, I'll have to give this another go, but I feel like this foundation breaks me out in like the weirdest way. I've only used it twice, but I also like used a little bit of it in my mixing all my foundations together video, and my skin, I mean of course my skin probably broke out just from like having 30 different foundations mixed together, but my skin just kind of gets these weird little bumps after I use this. So I'm gonna give this like one more go and like isolate it and make sure it's really this product that's doing it. But again, it's just so like cute. And the rest of these are all more of skincare products. So this one, again, I've talked about 1,000 times. This is the Etude House Bubble Tea Sleeping Pack, and I'm like almost done with this. This has lasted me over a year. So I got this for like $13 from Rose Shop, but it's so cute because it looks like a little bubble tea thing. There's still some in the bottom, if you can see. They look like little like bobas or like pearls, like pearl tea. But these are so cute. It's a sleeping pack. I really love this. It like makes my skin feel so nice and smooth whenever I wake up in the morning. And I have a whole video dedicated to reviewing this if you are interested in that. So these are some of my most recent ones. Again, I've also made videos talking about these. These are from Skinfood, and these are like little sugar topping masks that kind of remind me of like little ice cream toppings. So there's apple, there's honey, strawberry, and coconut. These are just so adorable. I feel like I got these, I think I got them for like $2 or $3 a piece from Rose Shop. I've definitely seen them online for like $9 a piece before, so definitely look around if you're interested in buying these because they are quite small. These are, I think, 50 milliliters. So, you know, you'd probably still get a whole bunch of uses out of these because these you just kind of like apply a thin layer of. But again, so cute. Something I probably would have never tried if it wasn't in such a cute packaging. But again, these are really good. I love these. These next two are from the brand Etude. These are called the Rub-In Gelato masks. And again, I love anything that's like food related or like candy or sweets or anything like themed like that. So these definitely drew me in. So there's the pistachio one, and then there's the Rizo one, which is rice. So these, I'm gonna be honest, I definitely don't dislike the products, but if I was gonna pick one, I say go for the rice one, just because the pistachio one, I thought it would have like a pistachio scent. It actually has adzuki bean in it, or like red bean, so it kind of has a very strong scent of that. I definitely don't think it's like super like bad or anything, but it's kind of a strange scent. So this one, I feel like it's kind of a hit or miss kind of product. I still like them, I still use them, but they're not my favorite, especially compared to this next one. So these again are also from the brand Etude, and these are so stinking adorable. These are called the Pack Flurry masks. So there's two of them. There is the mint chocolate chip one, and then there is my holy grail, my absolute favorite one, cookies and cream. It actually looks like cookies and cream in there. It's so cute. You can see like the little specks. It smells amazing. I've talked about this one as well, and I have dedicated videos for these as well. So I'll have those linked in case you're interested in them, but I would totally recommend these as well. I got these from Rose Shop for I think $6 a piece, and I've also seen these on other websites for like 12 to 13, so definitely get them from Rose Shop if you are interested in this product. This one I would totally recommend if you only want one instead of the cookies or the mint chocolate chip one. Definitely get the cookies and cream. So those are all of the products that I have bought, mainly for the packaging. I know that a lot of people can kind of get sucked in with really cutesy packaging or really fancy packaging or anything like that. I'm definitely not alone in that, and some of the products are kind of a hit or miss, but overall I think for the most part a lot of these were pretty decent products. Not many were like just, ooh, this was terrible kind of product. So I was also thinking of doing kind of like a sister video to this one, to where instead of doing a video of all the things I bought for the packaging, to do a video on a lot of products that maybe either have really plain or really boring or maybe just like ugly packaging, but products that are amazing. So I'll think about doing that video if you guys are interested in that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe. You can follow me on Instagram, link is below, and until my next video, I will talk to you guys later. Bye.